What is up, beautiful soul fam? It's TC here with the Source Vibe Tarot and the OnenessVibration. Hello there, how you doing? How's your day going? Glad to see you, whoever you may be, watcher. Alright, let me focus. So, we're about to continue the zodiac readings, and we're going to finish up with the air signs. So, Libra, we're doing Libra, Libra, Libra. So, before we get started, just quick little mini meditation, couple, like at least 3 deep breaths in, real slow, and out, real slow, so. Just want to focus on your breath, focus on how it feels, focus on the tone, focus on how it sounds, and don't think too much. And if you're thinking too much, just get into the feelings. Focus. You can focus, you can relax. That's the mantra. And if you can't focus and relax, say to yourself silently in your mind, I can focus, I can relax. And that's shoring up your energy. That's like focusing your energy right there. So just deep breaths in. Sorry. Calling in source energy, acknowledging the connection to the energy that creates worlds, the infinite intelligence of all that is. Thank you for being in this space now and occupying this space. Thank you for filling up our vessels, filling up this space, cleansing, purifying, and replenishing our energies. We give thanks and gratitude and appreciation for existence. To be here and now. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And so it is. Now I want to prompt you to just think about something that you're grateful for, something that you appreciate. Counting our blessings right now, and just hold that in your mind's eye. Could just be thankful for being alive, thankful for being here in this moment right now. Woo! Thankful to make it to 2022. Just hold that in your mind, feel that in your heart, and just breathe in with it. Release. One more time. Because if you can't meditate, appreciate. Oh man, yeah, because appreciating is consciously flowing the vibrations that you would naturally rise to if you were to meditate. And so if you're consciously flowing appreciation and like love and gratitude, then you'll need to meditate because you're already there doing the damn thing. You know what I'm saying? So Hello Libras, this reading will be for the sign of Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Cross watchers, you are welcome. I'll be forgetting to say that shit, but it's my first time doing like zodiac reading, so cut me some slack, okay? So yeah, it's gonna be for Libras. Sun sign is like how you appear outwardly to the world. Moon sign is like how you are inwardly with your emotions, processing your emotions. Your rising sign or ascendant is like your life, it has to do with like your life purpose, if I'm not mistaken. Don't quote me on none of this. And then your Venus is how you like process relationships and like love and stuff like that. So yeah, if you don't know your birth chart, you should probably Google that, because there's somewhere for free that you can get that shit. Yeah, so you can know what zodiac signs is where in your birth chart. So just center myself real quick and let's just reading for Libra's energy, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Now my spirit guides are gonna bring forth the most prominent energies that's in Libra's energy, so they're gonna tell you what you need to know. Time frame could have been like a recent past, it could be now, it could be about to happen. Take it as it resonates. If it resonates with you, like, share, comment, subscribe. But if it doesn't resonate with you, you might want to go check out a different video for like one of your other placements if it's up. But inner being, divine messages for Libra's energy, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What messages do we have for Libra's energy? Well, all right. So we got 3 coming out. We got Angelic Protection at the bottom. So Libra, you are angelically protected. The divine is working behind the scenes, working with you, working on your behalf. I see you take a step back. Honesty and communication as well. So under that angelic protection. So you might want to, if you're too focused on a situation and you're like really worried or overthinking something, you might want to take a step back and like regroup and like recalibrate yourself before you move forward or make any decisions. We got transformation. So Libras, you're smack dab. I feel like you're smack dab in the middle of transformation. Even though we all are, this is like a powerful time of transformation for you. You could be releasing things that are no longer serving you. Things are not the same as they once were for you. Transformation. You could be, you're going through it. You're like releasing old things that are just like might have been weighing you down or no longer serving you. It's a process. It's a process, especially if you have a momentum with certain things and you're used to doing certain things a certain way for a certain amount of time. It's like it could be a process to release it, but I feel like you're smack dab in the middle of transformation. This could be a paradigm shift. You could be perceiving your life in different ways. You could just be finally tired of the bullshit. Like, whatever that may be in your particular experience in this incarnation, I don't know. But let me blow my nose. Sorry. I'm on the mend from a cold. It feels like everybody and their mom got sick. Like, it was either some people caught COVID or some people got a cold or got the flu. It's like everybody got sick. It's really uncanny, like very uncanny. But I digress. Transformation. You're going through some transformation or transformational time. Also, I'm feeling like things could pop up in your experience, and it's not for you to get like upset or excited, like excited in like a bad way, I guess. It's not for you to get upset or excited about or overthink anything. If you find something negative in your experience pop up, especially in this time of transformation, it's so you can put your awareness on it and become aware of it so you can release it and let it go. We have Mother, Father, God. So now got hairs flying and shit. It happens sometimes because I have a dog, but you might see some orbs flying around. If you see me just like this and some shit pops up like that, it was an orb, ain't no hair. I'm having orbs in here, it's funny, but I digress. Mother, Father, God. So besides angelic protection, you got the Most High with you as well. Always, always. The Most High is with you always. But now they're reiterating this, reminding you, letting you know that the Most High is with you. Working behind the scenes, working on your behalf. Excuse me. Woven into your being. You're an extension of Mother, Father, God. And Mother, Father, God is with you in your life. God could even be transforming you because you got power and intention. This is talking about having a loving intention, having like not being controlled by the ego, because you're growing in power. Your transformation is you're growing in power. You're growing in, like, I feel self-esteem, self-mastery. You're growing in knowing yourself, and knowing yourself, knowledge is power, and like you knowing yourself is some like of the ultimate power that a human being could have, knowing their divinity, cosmic consciousness, universal consciousness, I can't even. It's exciting, but this is saying like not to get too caught up in your ego, because as you grow in power, the ego is gonna want to take control, and it's gonna want to try to steer things and control things. But it's like you have the reins, or maybe even your higher self, Mother, Father, God aspect of yourself is like driving the shit. And so I feel like I don't want to say you're forced to transform, but you might be prompted to be courageous. You might be prompted to be more courageous in your experience. I'm sitting here looking at courage right now, even though I gotta shuffle that. I wasn't looking at it, but then I just looked over it. Look, everything happens for a reason, okay? So yeah, you're going through this powerful transformation. A transformation is going to bring you more into power with yourself, and you are angelically protected to do. Besides, like Mother, Father, God, you're angelically protected. The spirits on the other side got your back for you to come into your power and do what you need to do to release old paradigms, release old realities, to come into new realities. I feel like because you deserve love. You deserve to enjoy your life. You deserve everything that you want. Everything that life has called you to want, you deserve it. Inner being, messages for Libra's energy at this time, or what we need to know. That's what we need to know. Messages for Libra. Please and thank you, Spirit. Messages for Libra's energy. What is going on with Libra? Libra. And I'm a Gemini, so it's like I like Libras. They're cool. They're alright. Cool. They're alright. See, invite help at the bottom. Invite the divine to pursue you. Seriously. Just say, I'm finally ready. God, pursue me. I wasn't about to read that, but I felt like I should read that. So again, we already established you got so much divine energy on the other side working out with you, for you, on your behalf, with you, in your energy. We have signs. Instincts are the message from the inner divine. Just like I had an instinct to read that message, invite help. You might want to invite help, knowing that you have the divine around you, even though you might not see it. I feel like things are moving behind the scenes, even though it might not be physically manifested yet. So they're saying invite help. Don't be scared to invite help and be like, look, God, what did it just say? God, pursue me. We got signs, so you might be seeing signs and symbols from the other side as well. You could be seeing butterflies. You could be seeing birds. It could be like an aha moment. You could be seeing numbers like 11, 11, 1, 1, 1, 2, 2, 2, 3, 3, 3. You could be hearing songs on the radio and you get like, oh, I know that. Or I feel like, oh, that's the message. Like the aha, the insight, the instincts are the message from the inner divine. We got clearing. As true offering arises, it becomes easy to let go. You start to trust that more will always arrive. You shift from mind to God's. Such freedom. We got good old Ganesha there. Love Ganesha. The remover of obstacles. Beautiful, beautiful being, beautiful energy. But yeah, besides transformation, so like I said with the transformation, you're releasing old things, stuff is being cut away. I just seen this X. I feel like stuff is being cut away. What's no longer serving you is being released. We have divine flow, because you're going with the divine flow. Eventually, one sublime desire takes precedence over all others, to follow the Tao, the divine flow, at all costs. So it's like, there is, with your transformation and coming into your power, there's going to be a shifting inside of you, and you're going to go from like egoic thinking and egoic streams of consciousness to more divine flow states of consciousness, and getting into more flow states and getting into more intuitive states, and knowing that you should do something. Like, if you feel like, a lot of people are feeling called to eat differently, a lot of people are feeling called to like exercise. Maybe it depends on where you are in your experience. Who knows? A little exercise ain't never hurt nobody though, I don't think. Well, that's debatable. Anywho, you might be feeling called to do certain things in your life. You might be feeling called to cut out certain people, cut out certain behaviors, or like different things. It could be like addictions, or like stuff that used to be okay. You might come to find out that it's not okay anymore, and you've done it enough in your experience that you could let it go, because it starts to hinder your growth. Just like you could have been smoking weed your whole life, and then now you feel like, I really should stop smoking. That's how I was smoking for a while. It helped me. But then I started getting an inkling, like, I should stop smoking. And I stopped smoking eventually. So you don't, and that's another thing. You don't have to like try so hard or deprive yourself, because deprivation can be a motherfucker. Like, you deprive yourself of something, and then you like, it's like you really want it, but you like, no, and then you finally go and get it, and it's like you go ham and you like overindulge, and it's like it could be a detriment. So you got a divine flow around you, in you, within you. You go with the divine flow. If you feel like you want to do something, do it, because you're gonna do something until you naturally don't feel like you want to do it anymore. But I feel like that's part of your transformation. I can't tell you what to do. You're going to do what you want. You grown, I assume. But it's like, yeah, I feel like everything is going to be okay. Don't judge yourself. Don't judge your process, because everything, everything is always in motion. Even when it feels like things aren't moving, things are moving. In the most minute details, in the most quantum of details that you might not be able to see in the macro or in the physical, or just have an awareness of. Things are always moving. So where you feel stagnant, spirit is moving, whether you know it or not. You got a divine flow and like a divine team that freaking loves you on the other side, working on your behalf, working with you, like shifting you into a new paradigm, inner being. Messages for Libra's energy. Messages for Libra's energy. We have success. Hello. Success. I know that there is no greater goal than to love. I see surrender. I can release my need to control. That might be for somebody. Oh, shit. Sorry, I'm trying to breathe through my nose. So I'm not a mouth breather the whole video. Inner being, what messages do you have for Libra's energy? This is a lot. Thank you so much for the messages. But I feel like I'm gonna read them. God damn it. I see denial at the bottom. I acknowledge my fear, but I replace it with the insight of awareness. So that's something for y'all Libras. Acknowledging your fear, replacing it with the insight of awareness. Awareness is all the power of the present moment, and all the power is in the present moment, because the present moment is all we have. All we have is here and now. You know, I broke it down like, if you ever seen The Fault in Our Stars, where they're like, it's an infinite amount of numbers between 1 and 2, but and there's also an infinite amount of number between 1 and 10, and some infinities are bigger than others, and so there are like an infinite amount of numbers. And I thought of between 1 and 2, and I thought about like seconds, like milliseconds, and then like the micro milliseconds and shit. And so it really is an infinite amount of numbers between 1 and 2. So it's just now. Time is really just now. Time is just now. It's always just now. By the time an hour from now gets here, it's just going to be more now. So it's just now. It's always now. Tomorrow never gets here because it's always now. And so replacing your fears with the insight of awareness. Awareness is being in the present moment. And so like if you get a thought or something or a worry, and it's like replace that with the insight of the present and bring it back to the present and shine the light of the present on it. And it's like it's more than likely it's a focused thought. We got perseverance. Let's push on. Perseverance. I know what I can do. I know that I can do whatever I set my mind to. Damn, sorry. Yeah, so some Libra, y'all might need to persevere through some things, through your transformation. You know, don't judge yourself or anybody else for that matter, but don't judge like your process of your transformation. I'm brought to the butterfly. I've been feeling this so strong, and it resonates so strong within me. Like the butterfly, when it goes into its cocoon, it turns to mush. Essentially, like it turns to mush and reconstructs itself from mush into the butterfly. And it's like, don't judge your process because you're going through a transformation, and it might look messy at times, but it's like, don't judge it because it's not done yet. And because like the process can be messy, it's all good. We have empathy. You might need to have some empathy for yourself or for others. I am open to seeing both sides of a situation. We have growth. So this transformation, you're growing throughout this transformation. And it looks like it's going to be successful growth. I want to expand my consciousness and my awareness. We have change. I understand that nothing can grow or evolve without movement. So you could be... Listen, it's some stuff going on with y'all, Libra. We got love. You could be growing into love. I know this power and intention, it talks about like love, letting love be at the forefront, or like love is at the forefront. Love is the foundation. Love is the beginning and the end. Mother, Father, God is like love. I commit to the practice of seeing the good in all things because we have death. I am learning that endings are merely new beginnings. So for like y'all Libras is like going through a powerful, crazy ass transformation. Your old self could be fucking dying, and you're coming into your new self. Like you're being rebirthed in the same life. You're being rebirthed in the same life, like coming out a different person through this transformation. But let me blow my nose, sorry. I forgot what I was saying, but I feel like love is transforming you. And at the end of your transformation, you're going to have more love and maybe even be more loving. But love is the pinnacle of your success, your growth, your change. You're going through such a transformation, Libras. Wherever it is in your chart, you're going through a crazy ass transformation. Release some denial though. Denial. I acknowledge my fear, but I replace it with the insight of awareness. Release the denial. I don't know who that's for. I want to leave these out for reference because this is like a lot of shit going on. So yeah, you might need to have some empathy for your situation or yourself as you go through this transition, like I was saying. Because love is driving this. Love is driving this. But it's going to yield you, I see success. But you got to persevere through any bullshit you might face. But again, it's okay because it's part of the process. So don't judge it. Where are we going? I feel like Moonology. I want to do Moonology first. Inner being messages for Libra. being, what messages do you have? Oh, that's too many. That's like half the deck. Thank you, Spirit. What messages do you have for Libra's energy? What messages does Libra need to know? I see these. If they need to be out, they'll be out again. Messages for Libra's energy. Oh, one moment, y'all. Alright, my hands was like mad dry. It was kind of weird to shuffle. Messages for Libra's energy. Messages for Libra. The answers you need are coming. Full Moon and Gemini at the bottom. We got a couple of cards out here. Expect powerful change. We got change. We got growth, transformation. So whatever transformation you're going through is going to be powerful. Your hard work is paying off. Persevere. Stay perseverance because your hard work is paying off. I feel like I know that I can do whatever you set your mind to, you can do. It's going to pay off. A time to give rather than take. New Moon in Virgo. That speaks for itself. Don't let pride get in your way. Full Moon in Leo. So Libra, if you're feeling prideful or like proud or just like, you know, prideful and proud, you might want to work through your fears. New Moon in Scorpio. You ain't too proud to communicate because the answers you need are coming. You might need to communicate. Don't let pride get in your way. Work through your fears. Persevere through your fears. You could be fearing this death because death is really just a transformation. Death for us isn't real because we're infinite beings having this human experience where infinite source energy beings having a human experience. And so death for us is just a transformation back into non-physical energy, back into the greater part of ourselves that we really are, because we're more than just these bodies, these vessels. We're the energy that pilots them, the energy of all that is, you know. But I feel like the work you're doing on yourself is going to yield you great success and results. And you can expect powerful change through your transformation and what you're transforming into. So work through your fears. Don't worry about how you're going to be on the other side. Just I feel like trust in the divine, because the divine is flowing with you, is working with you. What's under this? Expansiveness. Eternity is far more rigid than far more creative. Eternity is far more creative than the rigid, constrained ego. Oh my god, get my shit together. Yeah, time to give rather than take. So you might want to be given, I don't know, what you feel like you need to give somebody. Don't be too proud to give. Don't let pride get in your way to give somebody something. Work through your fears. And your hard work, when you work, okay, one at a time. When you work through your fears, your hard work is going to pay off, and you can expect powerful change. Because you got 3 new moons with the full moon, but also new moon eclipse. So whatever it is with these full moon energies is going to be super powerful for you. Because expect powerful change. There's new moon eclipse energy in your new moon. So when you working through your fears and you give rather than take, and don't let pride get in your way, your hard work is going to pay off, and you can expect powerful changes to come from what you feel guided to do. And you could feel guided to do something or have an inkling to do something, but you might not be following it. But follow the signs. Listen to your inner being, because Mother, Father, God is with you. I'm open to seeing both sides of the situation. Be open and love is driving this. That's what we got for these energies. Let us move on. Oh yeah, let's do starseeds. See what starseeds got to say. We're all starseeds. We're Earth starseeds. Inner being. Oops. Inner being. Messages for Libra. Messages for Libra's energy. What does Libra need to know? Messages for Libra's energy. Messages for Libra's energy. Normally it doesn't take this long, but I could do this all day, okay? I could do this all day. Oh, man. Earth. Learning how to be human in the world, but not of it. So this is almost being like an energy of like, what is it called? When you like want something without really wanting it. It's like desire without attachment kind of energy. Learning how to be human in the world but not of it. We got a new earth. It's happening. Keep holding the vision. Your transformation, Libras, is crazy. You're creating a new reality. You're moving into a new reality. You've been creating a new earth, a better version of your world. Keep the vision, hold the faith, because you're going there. Like, your life is a canvas, art, manifestation, creative accountability. Like I was saying, hold the vision because you're creating it. And that's everything I just said. Anyway, lost land, soul memories, and gifts. You've done this before. You're coming back into yourself. You're coming back into like your soul self, your soul energy, your bigger self. Like, you're gonna be more you than you've probably been since you were a child. Like, before the world told you who you were supposed to be. You're coming more to yourself, and you're learning how to be human in the world, but not of it. This is everything I just said. Channel messages, in a way. Yeah, pretty much. But yeah, it's happening. Hold the vision because you're shifting to a more authentic version of yourself. I feel like the self you were before you got conditioned, and you have angelic protection around you, and your angels and your guides are like rocking with you so hard. You're going into expansiveness. Your awareness is expanding. Your perceptions of how you view things is expanding. Everything is expanding. It's like the death of your old self, the death of your fake self. Or not even fake, but conditioned. It's like the death of your inauthentic self. You're growing, succeeding, persevering, love, change, empathy, death. So it's like have some empathy for your experience and try to stay out denial, because you could be in denial, some of y'all, about your transformation or about who you are, but it's like because that's the world was telling you who you were supposed to be. Messages for Libra's energy, please, and thank you, Spirit. Messages for Libra's energy. What do we need to know for Libra's energy? Woo. What's at the bottom? Milk and honey. Yeah. Milk and honey. So you got some like, I feel like comforting, lavish, rich, decadent, just soothing, just milk and honey. Just look at that baby elephant having fun. Rainbows, milk and honey. And it's not even much that it takes. So I feel like it's gonna be some like profound peace and happiness coming into your experience. We have come to the edge. This talks about taking a leap of faith. this talks about a leap of faith, being confident in how you're moving, what you feel called to do. Like this person, spirit, I don't know if you can see that face, but spirit is in that foundation of the earth that this person is on. And in the book, this started coming up for these zodiac readings. Like in the book, it talks about taking a leap of faith and being confident and having faith in like your steps and your move. But I feel like this is having confidence within yourself and spirit, knowing that even if you fall off this edge, because the book talks about even though she could fall off the edge, it's like she can know she can fly, and she has like magic, and she knows she can fly, and so she's dancing on the edge. So it talks about having confidence, even if you were to be careful, having confidence in your movements, how you're moving, what you feel called to do while you're on the edge, and then even if you fall off, knowing that you can fly and that you're okay. This is like some infinite being energy type of shit. We gotta imagine popping out for your energy, Libra. We already have a new earth, and your life is a canvas, artist, manifestation, creative accountability. So whatever it is that you are manifesting, whether whatever it is that you're manifesting or have like desired to manifest, hold the vision, because your creative energy, especially as you come through this transformation, is like crazy. We have message in a bottle, so you could be sending a message, somebody else could be sending a message of communication. It could have been a long time coming, it could have been out to sea, but is making its way. This could be something a long time coming. We got an unfinished symphony, so you could be finishing a symphony with a message in a bottle. And it could be after some healing, some mending, or it could heal and mend something within you. Who knows? But it's like, this is like saying, take a leap of faith, have confidence in your vision and what you want. Because Imagine talks about manifestations, what you want, holding your vision, being creative. We got this imagination card. We had the imagination underneath the denial. I embrace and nourish the creative aspect of my mind. We got imagine. We got your life is a canvas, a new earth, hold the vision, message in a bottle. So there could be some type of communication with to finish an unfinished symphony, to finish playing this song, because you had to go through this transformation, you had to transform, you had to come into your power, come into your own authentic self, to find your expansiveness. And there could be grief over the death of your old self, the death of your old life, but spirit ain't gonna take away nothing that it's not gonna replace with something better. Your hard work is paying off. It's time to give rather than take. Work through your fears. Don't let pride get in your way, because you can expect powerful changes. And then we got mending. So there's some healing in your energy. It could be before, in order to make all this happen, or it could be like as a result of all this stuff going on. But there's some healing in your energy as well, Libra. This is beautiful energy, though. It's like, I feel like you're coming into yourself, and it's just beautiful to watch. Like, go ahead. And it's milk and honey, too. Like, can't go wrong with milk and honey. And it's going to be milk and honey after some chaos and conflict. And even in this chaos and conflict, this zebra has gone through a whole transformation, and it looks totally different. The old pieces of it falling away to reveal this unique ass creature. And it could have been such a chaotic. So your transformation could be chaotic as fuck. And you might not know how you're going to be at the end of your transformation. But milk and honey, you're going to be bathing in milk and honey. You're going to be bathing in like lavishness and calmness and shit. I see TikTok, which I feel like this talks about like time being now, or just finally being time. I feel like you could have tried to hold on or try to control the situation, but it's like divine timing got you. And it's alright, because I see happy, and I see peace. So you got happy, and peace in the cards as well. And so it's like milk and honey already from coming out of chaos and conflict. You just got to be confident and take a leap of faith. But if I feel like it's when you what it say? Fight through your fears, power through work. You work through your fears, I feel like you're going to be happy, and peaceful more than you were. You could have been having chaos and conflict already, and now it's like you just releasing it, because transformation is releasing what is not serving you any longer, so you can come into your authentic vibration, your authentic self. So you could be releasing like chaos and conflict and coming into finally happiness. Let's go into some tarot though. Let's get into like what the tarot got to say. So which one we using? It's this one. All right. Sorry, I was just thinking of, my mind just wandered. I'm sorry. Let me regroup myself. Let me recenter myself. My mind was running off on like YouTube video tangents. Inner being. Messages for Libra's energy. What do we need to know? What do we need to know? Messages for Libra's energy. Thank you once again. Thank you for the experience, for this moment now, for this now moment, for this incarnation, for the sensitivity to be able to read energies, for guiding my thoughts in my hands as we read these energies for Libra. Thank you, energy. Thank you, spirit. What do we need to see for Libra's energy? Please and thank you. What do we need for Libra's energy? I see what they are. If they need to come out, they'll be out again. I kind of want to take them. Oh, man. I'm going to take them. Shit. I ain't choose this deck for no reason to get here. It's all good. I'm going to take them. We got Knight of Wands at the bottom. So it could have been some in and out energy. Some little fast energy. Little fast self. So coming out for Libra, we have the Chariot. Moving forward, hold on, let me moisturize. Okay, so for Libra's energy, we have the Chariot coming out first, which talks about moving forward boldly, confidently. Could be even bringing two different polarities, two extremes together and to balance to move forward. We have the Two of Wands, talks about making a decision and choosing what you feel is best for you, what you feel passionate about, what turns you on, what makes you feel fiery. Wands are fire. So Chariot and Two of Wands, you could definitely be making a decision on your passions. We got the Page of Wands. It's a lot of wands out already because the Knight of Wands is at the bottom. So you could definitely be taking a new journey on what you feel passionate about. We have the Seven of Swords, some type of deception, being sneaky. Look at this motherfucker. He like, he's like, oh, look at me, I got the swords. Little bitch. Seven of Swords. Somebody could be sneaky. It could be you or somebody in your energy. Who knows? We're going to clarify a little further. We have Three of Cups. Could be celebration. Could be getting together with someone and celebrating. Could maybe even be a third party of some type. Oh, it could be definitely celebration though. We have the Sun after that. The happiest, warmest card in tarot. Illumination. Something could be getting illuminated. It could have to do with emotions. Three of Cups. Your team on the other side could be celebrating you. Who knows? We got 6 of Swords moving into calmer waters, coming from more turbulent waters to more calmer waters, and you're taking with you the knowledge that you had from the experience. We have 3 of Pentacles, so collaboration. Could be like an earthly contract, working with other people in different projects or like endeavors, working with other people nonetheless though. We're going to use Tiny Tarot to clarify because we're running out of space with all these cards that wanted to pop out. We got 7 of Wands. It talks about like defending yourself in a way, staying confident in what you believe in, staying confident in what you feel passionate about, what you care about. We have the Star, wish fulfillment, healing, and ease to trying, relief to trying times, sense of easiness and hope, but also healing as well. We have the Lovers, could be making a decision, could be divine union. This is my divine counterpart card. And we also have, God, what is she called? The High Priestess. We have the High Priestess as well. So somebody could be like silent, or you could be very in tune, very highly in tune with the divine, getting into your own divine connections, and in connection with your divine source, getting guidance from the cosmos, like on some fly shit for your intuition. So let's get to clarifying these, because it's a lot. We got a lot going on here, more than I expected, more than I would have picked. But I feel like I didn't pick that deck for no reason, and I feel like I should take it. So let's do it. Shit. Oh, inner being. Thank you for clarifying these cards for Libra. Please clarify the Chariot. What is this Chariot energy about, inner being? Please and thank you. What do we need to know about the Chariot? The Chariot. What do we need to know about this Chariot for Libra's energy? What is going on? What's going on with this Chariot for Libra's energy? Tell us about this Chariot for Libra's energy. Why is it so hard to shuffle for y'all, Libra? Like, this shit taking forever. Y'all don't want to talk. Are y'all communicating? Communication is key. Be bold and make the first move under the answers you need are coming. Full moon and Gemini. Be bold and make the first move. Maybe that may be for some of y'all. Tell me about this Chariot. Are you going to be bold and make the first move? Because we're clarifying the Chariot, and the Chariot is about boldness and moving forward confidently. So who knows? Tell us about this Chariot, though. Please and thank you, Spirit. Okay, this is a lot. Finally, we got Queen of Pentacles at the bottom, so it could be some nurturing, some stability, something about your coins, your money. We have the High Priestess. Yes, the High Priestess. It says over here, the High Priestess. We have the High Priestess out here twice, so definitely getting into like some intuitive energies for you, Libra. That could be part of your transformation, and you receiving signs and inviting help. You're getting into, like, we already established you got angelic protection and Father, Mother, God surrounding you with love and shit, but it's like you in tune with yourself. We got four of Wands. So, Chariot, for, let me see, keep going. The Knight of Swords. Then we also have the Eight of Cups, the Emperor, and the Three of Swords. So, Eight of Cups, Emperor, and Three of Swords on top of the Chariot. With the Chariot, I feel like Libra, take this as it resonates. When this is a collective reading, so it's like, sorry. Libra, you could be moving forward to find stability with someone. Because you could be having the intuitive guidance to to boldly move forward, to take these two extremes. Because even with the Chariot, if you see these, the High Priestess, she's in the middle of both extremes. She's like the neutral fucking like alchemizer of these extremes. And in the Chariot, we've got the extremes as well coming together to move forward. And then we got a female and then the male. So this could definitely be some like twin flame type shit, or like divine counterpart type of stuff I'm getting. But Libra, you could be hopping in the Chariot because you get the divine guidance to hop in the Chariot and move forward. Talking about stability, because Four Wands talking about stability, union, celebration. The Knight of Swords talks about being witty, decisive, fast. It's like knowing how you're moving and making the moves to move forward. You could be moving forward away from something. It could be, take it as it resonates. You could be some of the Libras could be, because we got Eight of Cups, you walking away from what's not serving you, and you hopping in the Chariot to move away from what's not serving you. I'll get a little more context. Energy or quantum, I feel like quantum. Hopping in the Chariot and moving, I feel like moving away from what's not serving you to something that's more stable and passionate. Because whatever it was that you're moving away from, it could have broke your heart, or it was it left you heartbroken. With that Three of Swords, that's like some heartbreakingness, sadness, energy. It don't have to be from love. It could just be like hurt, pain, heartbreak. What else we got out here? We got Unfinished Symphony. So it could be part of the Unfinished Symphony that you had going on. Who knows? Let's get a little more insight to this energy. And then then with the Emperor, you could be a divine masculine, or you could be going away from a divine masculine for some of y'all. Tell me about this Chariot energy. Tell me about these Chariot energies. So we got present power. It's something that you had to come into power with. There could have been some deception at the bottom. We already have Seven of Swords out here. But wherever you're walking away from, it's like you got the power to walk away. It's like you had to come into the power to walk away from it. Because the Emperor is already empowered. So this Emperor could have been heartbroken, or like broke somebody's heart by walking away. Who knows? But wherever you're in a Chariot for, is force. I feel like it's for stability, and it's divinely guided, and like Spirit is giving you the insight to make decisive moves for your life. And I feel like you could be walking away from something that left you heartbroken. It could be an emperor, or you could be the emperor. You could be the emperor, because we got present power, and the emperor is powerful. It's like divine masculine. All the kings rolled into one. Anything else? True love, man. And this is one of the ones that flipped over. See Milestone at the bottom as well. So this could be like, this could be a long time coming, but you found the power for true love. This could be with yourself or with other people. You could be going, because Four of Wands talks about stability. That could be like with true love as well. Then we have the lovers out here and shit too. So who knows? But yeah, you could have left some heartbreak, or something wasn't right. Something wasn't filling up your cup like it should have. Let's clarify this Two of Wands though. So it's like you're choosing something that you feel passionate about. You're moving towards something that you feel passionate for. Page of Wands, and starting a new passionate journey, moving forward charismatically. But we got true love energy and consciousness of present power. Like you finding your power to go get your true love. Knight of Swords, and it's like you got the ability to make those decisions. Divinely guided to make those decisions. Tell us about this Two of Wands. I just saw the King of Wands, so if it needs to come out, it'll pop out again. Tell us about this Two of Wands. Whoa. Okay, so for the Two of Wands, making a decision about something that you're passionate about, something that you feel like you want for your life, we have the Ten of Pentacles. So something about like community, happy family, happy life, generational wealth. We have the Four of Cups, and we also have the Six of Pentacles. It was at the bottom, King of Cups. So Libra, you could be focusing on like making a long-term commitment, because we got true love out here, present power. You could be focusing on making a long-term commitment. It could be something quantum or energy, feel energy. It could be because with this Two of Wands talks about choosing, making a choice. And within that energy, it could be about a long-term commitment. It could be about true love. King of Cups is very loving, very caring, emotionally balanced, in tune and in touch with his emotions and his intuition. It could have been you could be choosing somebody or something that you passed up before, that you wasn't given, that could give you reciprocity, or that you wasn't given reciprocity to. But you care very strongly about it. The King of Cups is right here. What's under that? The Fool, taking a leap of faith. And then we got love in the energy as well. Death. So something ending that was old, something old that's ending, bringing a new beginning. Tell us about this Two of Wands energy, please, and thank you, Spirit. Tell us about this Two of Wands energy. So we got Goddess of the Moon and coming out in the reverse. Goddess of the Moon in the upright is like very intuitive. Man holding a heart at the bottom. So Goddess of the Moon in the upright, she's very intuitive, very in tune with the moon, nature, and like the shadows and things like that. But this talks about intuition in the reverse, it's like not being intuitive, not having had the intuition. Then we got Angel of Love. So it could be about not have using, because we got 4 of Cups here, which talks about like missing the opportunity or just feeling disinterested. So it's like you could have even though you cared deeply, because the King of Cups cares very deeply, and then we got a man holding a heart, goddamn, with the door to romance under that, and Angel of Strength as well. This is interesting. So Libra, I feel like you could be making a decision to move forward boldly, passionately, confidently, in power towards some true love. It could be somebody that you looked over or just was disinterested in before, that you either didn't give reciprocity to, or that you feel can give you equal give and take and give you reciprocity, because whoever it is or whatever it is that you're looking toward, that you're passionate about, is 10 of Pentacles energy. It's like generational wealth, like happy home life type of things. And you could have been, I got the shakes. You could care very deeply with this King of Cups energy, but it's like you were not intuitive about it, and that could be why you passed it up. But the Angel of Love is around you, and then we got the true love out here. And then with this energy, I see a man holding a heart, King of Cups. You care very deeply. Don't deny it. Don't be in denial. You care very deeply, and that's the door to romance. Like, this is like the door to the heart. Like, with true love, Angel of Love, a man holding a heart, door to romance, King of Cups. My ear just ring. I got this pressure. It's like and then we got love out here already. Love out here already with an unfinished symphony and message in a bottle. You might need to contact this person, but do what feels best to you. You might have to have strength. You might have to have, again, but you got present power, so it's like you have strength and your angels are around you, like protecting you. So you gotta have strength, because you might be facing some hostilities of people that are envious, which could be part of the reason why you didn't do it in the first place, because you didn't feel it was right. But I feel like Spirit saying has strength to face your any hostility that might come from envious people. Or people could be envious of you in this connection, this true love connection. But you gotta pay attention to your inner. You gotta pay attention to your inner being, your inner guidance, your inner intuition. Because Spirit is giving you the signs of divine flow, and you're going to be able to clear out anything that's not serving you. This is part of the transformation, you coming into your power. Again, we got power and intention. So yeah, we already established that you coming into your power, but it's like, what are you going to do with it? You're going to take a leap of faith to go get what you want. That's beautiful, though. And then we had the full leap of faith. But tell us about this page of... If you wasn't strong before, strength was already flipped for this card. So we going from present power to strength. Any more stuff that I didn't get? So you got strength to move forward, to choose what it is that you want, to choose what you feel passionate about, to choose the door to romance that you might have missed before. Tell us about this Page of Wands, though. What is this Page of Wands about? Passionate journey, charismatic journey. What's this Page of Wands energy about? Tell me about this Page of Wands, please. Angel of Strength, and then the strength was already flipped. You're going to find strength that you didn't even know you had, or you're going to find the strength to do what you need to do for yourself. That's why we got perseverance, because you getting imbued with, again, power and intention. And it's like perseverance. I know I can do whatever I set my mind to. You got perseverance in your energy because you got the power, and you're gonna find success. You got success here too. In your growth. Like, bro, this is like crazy. So, for the Page of Wands, we have the Seven of Pentacles. We have the Eight of Pentacles. So there is a progression of like pentacle energy. We have the Devil. And we also have the Star. So, with Temperance at the bottom, which talks about having patience and a need for balance. I feel like quantum to clarify. So with this Page of Wands, it's like waiting for, it's like tending to the garden, a bit of prolonged energy, but it talks about putting positive energy on like a project or things that you're growing. And the Eight of Pentacles talks about like paying attention to detail. It could have to do with work or like your soul's mission, or like just work that's really important and passionate to you, your career and what you feel called to do from like a soul aspect standpoint. The Devil talks about toxicity, addiction. It could be like addictions, obsessions, like it could be obsessions, addictions. But as true offering arises, it becomes easy to let go. You start to trust that more will always arrive. God. Shit. Oh, it's still recording. I thought it said something else. I feel like you could have some shadows when it comes to taking a journey or like pursuing your work, or just shadows about how you are, the energy that you're putting towards things in your garden that you care about. Because we do have this Imagine card out here. We do have Imagine with chaos and conflict. The Devil energy could be some chaos and conflict. So you could be like selling your creations, your imaginative creations. But I feel like there is going to be a reprieve. The Star card is here. There's hope, shining. There's healing, Temperance. We got Temperance. Damn, the Hierophant under that. And so there could be some higher learning, some even commitment. Tell us more about this this Page of Wands energy, please, and thank you, Spirit. Tell us about this Page of Wands energy. So this Seven of Swords could maybe even be self-deception with this Devil energy out here. You could have had some shadows when it comes to your work, or just tending to your garden and the things that you're waiting for. Tell us about this Page of Wands. Got back and forth at the bottom, so you could have been going back and forth about taking a leap of faith to start this journey. We have a consciousness of lack. So that's what the Devil energy, the shadow energy is doing. You could have been up in a consciousness of lack when it came to your garden, waiting for your garden to bear its fruit. So you're like, so you could be sitting here waiting like, damn, it's not done yet. Nothing's done. Nothing's happening. But it's like you got a consciousness of lack about it. And this could be about love or money. And Pentacles pertains to money, earthly things. It could be about love. We got the loving woman. A man holding a heart from the other deck. But we have the loving woman. So you could be a divine masculine ready to go take a journey to your divine feminine. We got families, friends, and guides, and spirit, and status quo with the cycle. So I feel like the journey you want to take, or that you're about to take, we got the Chariot, and I feel like you're moving forward. You got the Chariot, and you found the strength to make the choice to move forward. Because it's like Chariot is like major arcana energy. Like you want to move forward for real, for real. That's like, it's like you're going to move forward. Two of Wands, you made the choice. Page of Wands, you're taking the journey. You still got some doubts, some shadows from a lack consciousness that you could have had. But it's like, that's why Spirit is working with you to remove and clear any blockages that you might have had when it comes to your consciousness. We got the loving woman. You could be a loving woman, or you could be going towards a loving woman, but I feel like you could be going towards it because we already had the Emperor out here. We already have a man holding a heart. You could be coming in to bring balance because you feel guided. Family, friends, and guides. You could be having guidance from the other side telling you to start this journey, or like just healing in general from Spirit. But yeah, you could have been going back and forth. Bruh. New beginnings. Angels of the four directions. Your higher self. You're overcoming shadows. You're overcoming back and forth. Back and forth. The consciousness of lack going back and forth in your head. Even though you went back and forth, you're about to find balance. Status quo. You're finding balance where you stand. It's not going to be back and forth. You're going to be able to like stand and not be on one side or the other, but be balanced. Just like the Chariot is taking two extremes and putting them in balance and moving forward. Come on now. Let's go. But yeah, new beginning cycle. A cycle of new beginnings. I feel like you're going to take this trip. You're taking this passionate journey, and it could be something that you wanted, something that you waited for. The star talking about wish fulfillment, something that you wanted to. It could be pertaining to your work. It could be your soul's purpose. But angels and your higher self are with you, like getting you through this, and your family and friends are like, I feel like they're helping you as well. You could even be on the other side because this title is Spirit. It's not a people card, it's a spirit card. So this could be like family, friends, and guides from the other side helping you overcome any shadows and clear any shadows that you might have. And that could be the death that's happening, the death of the old self into a rebirth of like a new you emerging. Something that's more balanced. Oh, this is interesting. Let's get into this Seven of Swords, though. Why is this Seven of Swords energy here, Spirit? What's this Seven of Swords energy about? For Libra's energy. Seven of Swords. So the Seven of Swords talks about deception. This could even be self-deception. We have Nine of Swords. So it's like being up in your head, like fearful, getting kept up at night, just thinking, overthinking, just up in your head, considering the worst possible cases, scenarios and shit. It's like you're up in your head. It could be because you've been wounded. We got the Nine of Wands. And carrying too many burdens. 10 of Wands. So 9, 10 of Wands. Wow. But I feel like you're going to be able to start anew. Ace of Wands, passion and new beginnings. It could be from leaving someone out in the cold or feeling left out in the cold. 5 of Pentacles. But it's like Two of Cups. Blending of energies could even be considered a relationship card. A strong relationship connection. And the Page of Wands, again, out here. So it's like, wow, 10 of Cups at the bottom. So with this 7 of Swords, energy or quantum? I feel quantum. With this 7 of Swords, it's like you were up in your head, worried and anxiety because you were carrying too many burdens. And like I said at the beginning, you're going through this transformation to where though you'll be able to release the things that have been weighing you down. So you can like almost fly because you're not going to be weighed down anymore. And like 10 of Wands talks about releasing burdens, releasing the things that's like that's weighing you down. I feel like you're going to be releasing burdens because even the 9 of Wands talks about like being defensive. So you could have been defensive. You could have been deceiving yourself up in your head, being defensive when you didn't have to because you're carrying too many burdens. But I feel like you're going to release the burdens and just carry one wand, and that's to start anew. And you're going from the Ace of Wands to the Page of Wands, and that's that same wand that you're carrying on your new journey. Wow. Releasing 9 of Wands, 9 of Swords, 9 of Wands. You could probably say even these are the 9 of Swords as well. You just wounded, defensive, but Spirit saying hang in there. For the 7 of Swords, 10 of Wands to the Ace of Wands. So like you carrying these burdens, I feel like you're gonna release them so you can just carry this one stick, and that one stick is what you're gonna be going on with your journey. And I feel like it's a journey we got true love out here, man, holding a heart. It's so much love stuff out here. I see kindred partnership at the bottom. I ain't even get to shuffle yet. You got kindred partnership at the bottom with 10 of Cups at the bottom of the deck. With the 7 of Cups under there, you could have played yourself. Or potentially somebody could have even played you. Take it as it resonates, because somebody got left out in the cold. You could have left out a true love in the cold. And that could be the unfinished symphony. That could be the unfinished symphony that you need mending, or the situation needs mending, or like something like that. But it's like you're remembering yourself with these soul memories and gifts, and you're coming back into yourself. And part of you coming back into yourself is releasing these burdens, so you can have this 10 of Cups, this true love, this happy emotional contentment with your true love. Having status quo being like, this could be a divine counterpart, your divine equal, because status quo talks about things as being equal. You could have left them out in the cold. Cause I'm sitting here looking at this 5 of Pentacles, and it's right here with the 2 of Cups where I ended up leaving it, and I asked Spirit to guide my hands during this shit. So it's like, I feel like you left the 2 of Cups out in the cold, or 2 of Cups left you out in the cold. But it's like you were deceiving yourself. You were up in your head. Or somebody else could have been deceiving you and it kept you up in your head. But either way, there was deception and too many burdens. But you're taking steps. Intentions, taking steps. And we see that with this Page of Wands. Because this Page of Wands talks about taking a new journey. I got a ringing in my ear. Any other messages for this 7 of Swords energy for Libra? We got Angel of 4 Direction. So the angels are with you through all of this, taking the steps as well. We got great gratitude at the bottom, having a consciousness of great gratitude. So it could be that when you feel great gratitude, that's like angel spirit on the other side helping you out to mitigate any shadows and burdens that you might feel. So having great gratitude for just life in general, wherever you are, having great gratitude can help to mitigate and be part of taking steps to release these burdens that you've been carrying about leaving someone out in the cold or feeling left out in the cold. But we got celebration here. I feel like it's an emotional celebration. You could be celebrating with somebody, getting together with somebody and celebrating. Tell us about this 3 of Cups for Libra's energy. Tell us about this 3 of Cups. Let's get it celebrated, or like what's going on with this 3 of Cups energy. I see the Fool. So it doesn't matter if this was for the one before or this one now. It's like it's all connected. So 3 of Cups, somebody celebrating, taking a leap of faith, starting a new journey. Wow, 6 of Wands, celebrating for real, because you got success and victory on whatever journey it is that you're going on. Whatever passionate journey that you decided to take, whether it's for true love or anything else, you taking a leap of faith is yielding you success. And I see like you're being celebrated. Your spirit team, your loved ones on the other side are celebrating you. Spirit is celebrating you. See, Knight of Wands and the King of Pentacles came out in the reverse. See, 9 of Pentacles at the bottom. Quantum or energy. So with the King of Pentacles in the reverse, there could have been it could be something about a lack of stability. So the King of Pentacles has the Midas touch. Everything he touches turns to gold. He's like stable, grounded, takes care of home. So in the reverse, he would be like not that. So it's like not taking care of business. Tell us about this 3 of Cups, please. What do we need to know about this 3 of Cups energy? So even in the time that you might feel unstable, let's see, man holding the coin at the bottom. These flipped. You have anxiety. So you could have, so the King of Pentacles could be a reverse because you could be worried about like the stability that you can provide, or just like the home and stability and grounding that you can provide. You can have some anxiety about it. But I feel like don't worry about that, because you can have some anxiety about like how you view yourself or how you are viewed. And then with the Knight of Wands, it's like fast action, charismatic. It could be even in and out energy. We had the Knight of Wands over there. But we got 6th chakra, Archangel Metatron. So this is like get out of your head and into your higher self, into your higher dimension. Get out of your mind and into your consciousness. Get into the moment of the consciousness. Get out of the anxiety. We have journey. What is that? What is that? I don't know what the fuck that is. At first I thought it was a crown, but I guess it looks like a purse. I don't know what that is. But whatever it is, she's going on a journey. So again, we already have the Fool here. I feel like you're being celebrated for taking a journey. This could be a journey into yourself. This could be a journey into yourself. A journey of being more balanced, or you could be more balanced from this journey. That's why you're being celebrated. And we also have the Garden and the Gate, staying behind like enclosed spaces, but looking out at this beautiful valley, wanting to get out there. I feel like Libra, you're gonna push yourself out there, because the Garden and the Gate, she's like safe behind these gate doors, staying in the vicinity of the gate. Excuse me. Staying in the vicinity of the gate and the garden, but somebody's taking a journey, and I feel like you're going to be journeying out of that. And that could be why you're celebrating. You could be leaving like a safe place. You could be leaving your comfort zone and coming more into balance with your feminine and masculine aspects. Or this could be even like feminine and masculine aspects in the physical, if it's not internal, but internal always leads to the physical. So you could be coming into your inner energetic balance. And I would say, don't I almost want to say if you're worried about money or you're feeling like a lack of money or something, Spirit got you, because the man holding the coin is out here in this, at the bottom of this energy, with the 7th chakra, Uriel, which is crown, which is like, and then victory under that. Like, we got victory and success here with the 6 of Wands. So it's like, I feel like you're going to be victorious. So don't have anxiety about your money or what's going to happen. And Spirit is going to lead you to it. Spirit is going to lead you through it. Okay? Spirit leading you to it. Spirit leading you through it. And you're finding victory as well with the 3rd chakra and power. And then community under that. Cornucopia under that. I feel like there's going to be such an energetic balance for you, because this is basically like the 3 of Cups as well that we're clarifying. I feel like there's going to be balance of power and balance empowered for you, Libra. And you're going to be victorious and find victory with whatever it is that you decide to do for yourself. And don't worry about your money. Don't have anxiety about your money or your stability or none of that. Because the man holding the coin, Spirit got you. But don't listen to me. Don't listen to me and be like, oh, I saw this reading, I'm about to go do whatever. Like, no, follow yourself. Follow your inner guidance. Listen to yourself first and foremost. Don't just take my card reading and go all willy-nilly. Like, listen to yourself. If you get anything from this reading, listen to your own inner guidance and what you feel is best for you. But this is like, be confident, be bold. Better go get that love. And then we got the sun next. The sun is next, shining on your path, celebrating. So we have the Wheel of Fortune, divine timing, the wheel moving in your favor, things happening in divine time. We have the Death card. There is an ending, but it's bringing new beginnings, and the sun is shining in that horizon. So I feel like whatever transformation you're going through, the sun is shining. It's literally clarified by the Death. But I feel like the transformation that you're going through, the death, because we got death out here, the change that you're going through, the sun is shining on the other side. We have Page of Cups, which talks about emotional communication. It could be like some type of apology. It could be an adolescent energy as well. We also have the Knight of Pentacles, a slow-moving knight, but he's very calculated. So he calculates what he's doing. He's planning the routes, doing everything that he needs to do before he sets out. So you could be going through a transformation, and this is all happening on divine time. We got Ace of Cups and also 8 of Wands with the Queen of Swords. So you could be speaking some truth, giving some clarity, speaking some truth, sending somebody some communication, quantum or energy. It could be both. Let me check both of these, see what pops out. Clarify the Sun card for me, please. What is this Sun energy about? So yeah, I feel like the sun is shining on your path after you, we got adjacent possibilities with rest and rejuvenation at the bottom, and I'm gonna give it quantum as well, because I feel like both of these. So yeah, the sun is shining on your path. If you're communicating with somebody else or like receiving communication, you could be sending or receiving it. But I feel like with this 8 of Wands, you could be receiving communication. Could be fast forward movement, but this could be like communication of love. The sun is shining on your path to communicate and send a sort of offer to speak your truth. It could be after. This is a lot. See courage at the bottom, so you could be needing some courage to do that. Have some courage. You could need some rest and rejuvenation first. We have Milestone, a creative endeavor. might be creative with some communication. Who knows? It's an adjacent possibility. So it's like, this could be during or after a transformation. Something else might have had to end for this to happen. It could be that you needed to end having some stuck energy, because this is like stuck in a rut, not moving. You could need to have this come to an end. Then we got travel and happy success. Like, you could have had some stuck energy, or you feel stuck or something with your energy is stuck. But I see like traveling, moving. Eight of Wands could be travel as well, but a lot of times it means communication. But there's a happy success consciousness within your energy as well, with adjacent possibilities, creative endeavor, and a milestone. So it's like you're traveling towards a milestone, or like you just communicating emotionally how you feel is like on divine timing. So I feel like it could be successful and yield you results. It could be yielding you the results that you really want. Queen of Swords. We got Six of Swords. So whatever turbulent waters you were in before, you're moving on from them into calmer waters, taking the knowledge with you. Tell us about the Six of Swords, please. We need to know about the Six of Swords energy. Wow, Five of Cups in the reverse. Moving away from regretful, sad, negative energies. You're moving from regretful, sad, negative energies to calmer waters. I did a reading for Gemini where Five of Cups came out in the reverse twice, and it had to do with the devil. Now, you already had the devil here that could have contributed, the shadow energy could have contributed to some self-deception. And if you were feeling negative or just anxious and just like regretful, I feel like I see you coming out of that energy. Tell us more about the Six of Swords, please. So yeah, you're moving from regretful, sad, negative energies to calmer waters. Having like some... Whoa, that's too much. Thank you, Spirit. I will be here reading all day. Thank you for the messages. Let me just get like one or two. I might have to start flipping them because the deck getting too small. So we got Seven of Cups. It kind of came out in the reverse. Kind of like flipped to the side. I don't know. So it could be like coming from confusion and regret and sadness. You could have been like in a freaking bad headspace. We already seen that you had a bad headspace, so you could be coming out of a bad headspace. Moving into calmer waters, we got the Seven of Wands again out here twice, and the Ten of Cups. So you could be moving towards calmer waters with the Ten of Cups and just being confident and be like, no, this is like what I'm doing. See the moon at the bottom. Could be something hidden. Energy or quantum. I feel like quantum. Anything we need to know with the Six of Swords energy. But yeah, with the Six of Swords, it's like you coming out of confusion, of regret, of sadness, of negative ass energy. I feel like you're coming out more confident, more poised, more knowing what it is that you want, because you're coming out of turbulent waters with newfound knowledge. We have dark thoughts, ascended masters, and deception. And so, what else? Kindred partnership at the bottom. So you could be moving towards a kindred partnership with this Ten of Cups, and you could be that spirit is telling you to like stay confident in what you believe in. Hold the line. Hold your I don't know, with this Seven of Wands. It's like stay confident, hold your place, defend your place, because dark thoughts, it could be deception. Dark thoughts and deceptions. Dark thought consciousness with deception events. Like whatever bad, negative energy that it was, you're coming out of it. It could be confusion, dark thoughts. We got amazing here. It could have been confusion, just regret. It could have been regret for deceiving someone and how they treated you or how you treated them. But it's like you got ascended masters, Jesus, Buddha, Krishna, whatever energy you resonate with is working with you. And that could be hidden, was hidden with the moon. But I feel like kindred partnership at the bottom could be a hidden motivation for you to move forward into more calmer waters. You could be like working with somebody who knows. Let's look at this 3 of Pentacles. But yeah, man, this is crazy energy. This will turn into a whole love reading for you, Libra. But I feel like that's what some of the main things that people really worried about is like money, career, relationships, love. And so this could be like just really prominent in your energy. So for the 3 of Pentacles, collaboration, maybe working together with somebody. We have Page of Swords, Page of Pentacles, the Magician, and the Ace of Swords. So I feel like whatever work it is, or whatever collaborations or work it is that you're doing with somebody, because the Page of Pentacles talks about, it could be like an offering, but this also talks about scholarly things as well. And it talks about learning, and it could be like learning a new trade or learning something new for your career. We got the 8 of Swords at the bottom. I'm like in my head, like what deck should I use? I keep hearing a P, and the only P deck I have is like the Priestess of Light. Yeah, so this 3 of Pentacles, Magician energy, a master manifester. So whatever it is that you're working on with someone, so you could be watching someone, or somebody could be watching you, or you could just be paying attention, learning more. Page of Swords, Page of Pentacles, you could just be learning about working with someone, or learning about something with a career, or this could be like, I don't know, something with your soul that you wanted to learn. They have the illuminated path that stuck out to me. Guide, the illuminated path. So you could be working with somebody who's a guide. If you feel stuck in certain aspects, somebody's going to guide you. And now I feel energy. You could be guiding someone, or somebody could be guiding you. You got the Magician, the Master Manifestor. You have all the tools you need to create the life you want, though. So whatever you're working on, you're going to be creating the life you want. In the Ace of Swords, you're going to be having new ideas, new clarity. Could maybe even be new truth when it comes to whatever it is that you work on. Any contracts or projects or things like that that you work on. That's just going to illuminate the path for you further. I'm drawn to that 8, the King of Pentacles in the reverse. If you were worried about your money, that man was not holding a coin for no reason, because you got all the tools you need to create the life that you want. Have attachment, man holding a coin again. So attachment, this could, I don't know what this is about. Okay. So the 8 of Swords is feeling stuck. Could have something to do with an attachment. It could be an attachment with working with other people. It could be attachment with working with someone else, or working with other people. But like I was just saying earlier, we got a man holding a coin coming out again on the same thing that I was just talking about, a man with a coin. We have happy family. So you could be working in a family dynamic. You could be working with your like soul family, your true love family, your work family. I don't know. We got hostilities, and we also have Magician in the mirror, double Magician energy. I feel like the rest of rejuvenation at the bottom. I feel like whatever hostilities you might find or feel stuck with, whatever hostilities you might find or feel stuck with, attach. We got attachment. You might feel attachment to hostilities when it comes to your work, or like you might feel attachment or feel stuck in hostilities or something like that. But I feel like the path is gonna be illuminated and guided. You're gonna be guided through the path, and things are gonna be illuminated. The path is gonna be illuminated for you. I feel like wherever it is, the path is gonna take you. You're gonna be holding a coin, and you're gonna have all the tools you need to create the life you want, because you're a master manifester. And what you're working on could be a happy family. It could it could contribute to your family or have something to do with the family. I don't know. Take it as it resonates, because it's running on. So let's keep it going, because we still got like more cards. But this is what came out for Libra. Oh, sorry, but this is what came out for Libra. So I'm just doing what I'm told. But yeah, the path is going to be illuminated, and I feel like it's going to be illuminated by thoughts. Like, you're going to have proper thoughts to help you out. And it could be while you're learning something or just watching something, paying attention to something. I don't know. Tell us about this Seven of Wands. This was a lot. I still got food upstairs that I want to eat. I just didn't eat it because I don't like being full when I read. Tell us about this Seven of Wands, please. Thank you. Perfect number. So we have the Hierophant at the bottom. We could talk about higher learning. It could talk about commitments. Seven of Wands, hanging in, like, staying confident in what you believe in, believing in yourself, staying confident, hanging in there, holding the line. We got Nine of Cups, which is wish fulfillment, happiness, contentment. Three of Wands, waiting for your ships to come in, so your stuff is coming in. Knight of Cups, which talks about oh my gosh, emotional communication. I can't speak. Quantum, or I feel like quantum. It could be emotional communication from someone, from you or someone else. You could be having to defend the wants or need or desire to communicate with someone, or something about emotional contentment, emotional fulfillment. Tell us about this Seven of Wands energy. Is there whatever it is that you're defending, that you're passionate about, that you passionately been waiting for, something that you really wanted? It's a wish fulfillment. So it's something that you really wanted, Libra, that you could have been waiting on for a while. Is wish fulfillment, but you might need to receive some communication or give some communication about it. It could be a new beginning and commitment with someone. Who knows? But we have great gratitude. So great gratitude is going to help. You could be having, and that's another thing. The Nine of Cups is a card of having gratitude as well. Having gratitude for blessings. We have friends and colleagues. So you might need to stay confident in what you believe in with your friends and colleagues, or you can be waiting for something new with friends and colleagues. And we also have the honoring path, intention, honoring yourself. This is Six of Wands energy, success and victory, receiving victory. So you could be receiving the honoring path from your friends and colleagues by having great gratitude. But it could be about a new beginning as well. And it could be something that you have been wishing for. We got the Star out here next. Tell us about this Star energy. Tell us about this Star. Yeah. So Star could be healing, could be healing, could be wish fulfillment, having hope. We have the Sun. So the sun is out here. The sun can't shine on your star, you know. But the sun, there is illumination, there's warmth. We have the Hierophant. See King of Cups at the bottom. Let's get one more for the star. What ties these energies together? So whatever it is you're healing with, I feel like it's gonna be successful and warm and happy. Or this could be like having wish for a commitment. It's gonna be. We got 5 of Wands at the bottom. Chaos and conflict. Could be healing from chaos and conflict. But we got Queen of Cups, the Chariot, the Empress, and 4 of Pentacles. So I feel like if you were holding back from a commitment with quantum or energy, if you were holding back from a commitment with the Empress, I feel like you should be moving forward to an Empress. Queen of Cups, emotional maturity, emotional balance, highly intuitive, caring, loving. It could be like this Empress's energy is loving and healing. Wow, it could be that woman holding a heart. This Empress, wow, could be coming in. Or this Empress could really care about you, but could also be holding back, or you could be holding back. But there is some warm energy with a woman holding a heart here for you who maybe wants to speak to you as well. 5th chakra, Archangel Gabriel. But we have the star, healing, hope. The Hierophant talks about like commitment, higher learning, but this Empress and this divine feminine could want to be moving towards you as well, or you wanted to move excuse me, towards the divine feminine. I feel like it was what I said when this card flipped, the woman holding a heart. I feel like she really cares for you, and that could be like freaking healing waters for you, like just beaming sun and love and light onto you because she loves you so much. But there's a sense of holding back, like 4 of Pentacles. There's a sense of holding back, or some type of sense of lackful consciousness, and it could be because of chaos and conflicts of before, or like people around you. I don't know, but I feel like we have the Lovers next out here, which is like a divine union card, divine love card, or it could be like making a decision and healing. Tell us about this Lovers card. Why is this Lovers out here? What do we need to know? Wow, this came right out. We have the King of Cups, the 6 of Cups, and then the 4 of Swords with 5 of Wands at the bottom again. So there was like, I feel like there could have been some holding back when it came to this divine union. This could be like a 6 of Cups. This could be like a past life soulmate, a strong soul bond from like, this could be a strong soul bond from like quantum. This could be a strong soul bond from the other side. Like, this could be like your twin flame. So like, so we just had Queen of Cups, and now we got King of Cups with the 6 of Cups. There is like deep love and care, but it's like there had to be some rest, and the rest and recuperation could have come from some chaos and conflict that happened with the connection. Tell us about this Lovers card. Whatever chaos and conflict happened, it could have left somebody in a victim mentality consciousness, which is why they had to go within and go heal 4 of Swords. They went into the sacred temple, though. Spirit to increase, cycle of increase. They went into the inner temple, the inner sacred temple, to get rid of this victim mentality. It's almost like whatever chaos and conflict it was, they had to go within and retreat because whoever it is, they care a lot. Can we get an energy? Yeah, let's get an energy. I feel like it is a divine because we got man holding a heart at the beginning, then we got woman holding a heart at the end. Anything else that we need to see for this Lover's card? But yeah, I feel like this is a strong soul bond where two people really care, but it was just like some stuff had to happen. But again, it's like the star is like there had to be some healing because they had to get some strength, find the strength to get rid of this victim mentality consciousness, whatever, because it came from the chaos and conflict, angel of balance, so the balance can be restored to the energy, to the connection, and it can increase because the victim mentality was like holding it up. So then we got finally the High Priestess. Tell us about this High Priestess. Oh, the High Priestess. Two of Pentacles coming out in the reverse. So coming out of some juggling energy, making a decision, knowing what to do, especially when you got divine guidance. It's like, Libra, if this is your energy, it's like you know what to do. It's like you're coming out of like confused ass energy. You're coming out of like being unbalanced, knowing that it's like I feel like you're gonna be seeing through. Oh, man, there's too many. I know we at the end, but damn. But this High Priestess, Ace of Pentacles. So it's like you're using. It's like you're getting divine guidance to put down. To put down if you've been juggling too much. It's like you're putting it down and deciding to work. I feel like quantum. Gemini was the easiest. Aquarius was like a little longer, and then yours is long as shit. Not judging. I done forgot where I was because my camera got too full. Just that I was talking about how fucking long your video was. But where was I? Oh yeah, the High Priestess. Got professional assistance, conflict, joyous fun, and teacher, with peace at the bottom of intention. And so, feeling pulled left and right, that could be the conflict. Is even though you're getting guidance and you're finally putting down the stuff that you've been juggling too much of, it's like you might still feel pulled left and right. But I feel like we could maybe be getting some professional assistance about something or someone, because you could be working with a professional. Three of Pentacles, professional assistant. You could be working with someone to sort of come into a new what is it called? A new opportunity. It could be a new move. Who knows? Then we got teacher and joyous fun. So it's gonna be joyous fun, and you're gonna be teaching or have a teacher. So you could be teaching or having a teacher with some joyous fun, doing this stuff with your professional assistants. So yeah, this is finally the. See, that's what happens when you judge shit. It's like shit start going awry. Priestess of Light. What messages do you have for Libra? Messages for Libra's energy. What does Libra need to know? So we have idyllic times, the garden, paradise. So idyllic times are like afoot. especially with your transformation. We got opening heart, deep connections, water blessings. So there's an energy of your heart being open, hostilities, conflict, unrest, and duality, many meanings, misunderstanding. So if you, like I said earlier, if you see, because you're going, all right, thank you, Spirit, because you're going through a transformation into coming into more of your power, more of your authentic self, you might, like I said at the beginning, have hostilities, like conflicts pop up, or like negative things pop up, and it could be many meanings to them. And so it's not for you to judge, but for you to notice and release, because you need to open your heart and let the energy flow. Because nothing that happens, I feel like, as you go through this transformation, stuff that pops up for you is not going to be bad unless you make it bad. Many meanings, misunderstanding, duality, everything is meaningless until you give it meaning. So when you see hostilities, conflicts, and unrest pop up in your experience, you got to open your heart and know that these are idyllic times for you, and that anything that pops up for you at this time is not going to be against you, but for you, if you can let it be for you. All right, Libra. And you got so much true love and like just love and shit. We'll get a whisper of love for you. What whisper of love do you have for Libra's energy intervening? What whisper of love do you have for Libra's energy? These Jones big as shit, and I'm trying not to like flip the whole deck around. Whispers of love for Libra's energy. Spirit, I feel like this one. Love makes the difference. Love helps heal past hurts and provides a sense of security and self-worth. I should have whispered that, and I feel like this one too. Consider your foundation. Look at how committed you are to love. And then we got true love is, again, this love is once in a lifetime. So those are your whispers of true love. Get you a surrender card and get you moving. This has been a very interesting reading, to say the least. But I'm happy for you, Libra, because you got some serious power in your energy, and you got some serious love in your energy, and you just gotta decide what you want it. And you just gotta decide to follow your authenticity and decide to be who you really are. It's a time to give rather than take, but it's like powerful changes are happening, and you're going through a powerful transformation that you're gonna come out even more powerful in the end. But surrender your worry. Make a commitment not to lead an anxiety-driven life. When worries arise, breathe them out of your body. Focus on the power of your heart and have faith that Spirit is guiding you always, which is everything we've been saying. Because these are idyllic times. Open your heart. We have surrender to effortlessness. Stop pushing so hard. The art of living means going with the flow instead of trying to force the river. And then we got surrender your fear of change. The universe is reminding you that you are cared for always. Whether you're afraid of a change in your job, your health, or a relationship, or if you fear aging or death, repeat the affirmation. I have faith that all is well. I see surrender to creativity. Let your imagination soar. Stay open to all creative ideas about how to pursue a dream and solve a problem. I feel like that's it. And I see surrender to your intuition as well, so that'll be the bonus. Surrender to your intuition. Tune into your inner voice. Be aware of any gut feelings, flashes, knowings, or aha moments that come through to guide you. Alright, Libra, so that is what I got. Hopefully this reading provided enough information. I mean, it's 2 fucking hours. But hopefully it gave you a lot of good stuff. Hopefully it resonated with you. and is able to assist you on your journey and just confirms things that you've already been feeling. Let us know. Give us a like. If this video and these messages resonated with you, give us like a share, comment, and let us know. It helps the algorithm. It helps us get seen more. So everybody can get these bomb ass channeled messages and this bomb ass energy, you know what I'm saying? But thank you so much for tuning in at any capacity. Libra, you are loved. Infinite love, peace, and blessings to you. Bye.